Welcome back to another episode of Finding Your Frequency. I'm Grace Hooks, and I am joined today by Dr. Lee Bryant with Stockton University. Dr. Bryant, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I have been under the weather because of
Oh,
the change of seasons, but I am doing very well. Thank you for asking.
right. I forgot what seasons are from living in Florida so much, so I can imagine that it's probably hitting you more drastically than us.
Indeed, and if you came further up north, you would know exactly what I was referring to.
For sure, for sure. So tell me a little bit about Stockton. What is it that you guys are offering? You're an institution based up north, from what I'm hearing. Tell us more about your institution.
Sure, we are a liberal arts institution located in southern New Jersey in the Pinelands, and Stockton is a very unique institution, and we are an institution that offers programming in various different fields and departments. I am an assistant dean in the School of Health Sciences, at which we offer exercise science, public health, health science, PT, OT. We are moving into offering some within our health sciences, some nutrition. Um, we also offer speech language pathology and public health, if I hadn't mentioned that as well. And so, but that's within just the School of Health Sciences. But we have schools in Sobel, social work. We have schools in business. We have a school in natural sciences and math. We have a school in arts and humanities, and of course, even in education.
That is awesome. It sounds like you guys have a little well-rounded patch of everything there. I love it. So, tell me about you. How did you get started at Stockton? What drew you to working as a dean for the School of Sciences? What drew you to that?
Sure. So I wanted to have a change in career, and so I pursued the position of the assistant dean in the School of Health Sciences because, it's not that one day I wanted to be a dean of a school, but I enjoy the leadership and the executive decision making that's required within the school. And prior to this, my current position, I was the director of curriculum and student development at a medical school. And so
Wow.
I saw this as a natural transition for me to further my experience and the knowledge that I had gained from working at the medical school and in my career within the health professions or health sciences. I am not a health professional or health science person myself. However, as an educator, I firmly believe that my knowledge, my skill set is certainly needed within the health science arena.
That is really cool. I like the pivot, and it seems like you do have a lot of relevant experience, which is super awesome. So, at Stockton, what sets you guys apart from other universities in New Jersey? You guys are a liberal arts college, but what else is there that Stockton brings to the table that no other college is bringing?
So of course we're in the Pinelands, right? And so you will not get the experience of being educated in such a beautiful and serene area. The other thing I
Yes.
think that sets us apart is our general education curriculum. It's very nuanced, it's very renowned, and it's very specific to the needs of our community. And I'd say the other thing that sets us apart is the student to faculty ratio.
Hmm.
Our students are able to spend some very quality time with our faculty, and our faculty know our students by name. And I know certainly other institutions will share and attest that, but when I say our faculty know our students, they know every ounce. And being in the position of the assistant dean, I work to support the work of our faculty, and certainly when students are struggling, they reach out to me as the assistant dean to really provide the support to our students
Yeah.
in order to help them retain within higher education. And even with my background, I've sat with students numerous of times, just to really flesh out what's going on. And I have a strong background in advising, and I do a lot of holistic advising with students. So I'm
Yeah.
not just talking about courses, I'm talking about life and
Yeah.
what things are impeding in life that are affecting our students' educational pursuits.
I love that. I think that as somebody who went to a smaller university in Florida, the thing that I loved most was being able to talk and know my directors and my teachers and my professors on such a personal level. And so I definitely that's something that resonated with me with Stockton and what they offer. And so with what you guys already have, what are you hoping that the future looks like for you? Do you have any projects coming up or anything big that you want to be doing as a university?
We do. We have recently announced a major merger with a hospital system that's very close here.
Wow.
And with that, certainly comes new programming, um, new opportunities for advancement. And I'm not going to share everything, but I will
Absolutely.
say that we are certainly looking forward to the possibilities. The other thing that's going to be expanding and new is we currently have an interim dean, but a new dean has been selected, and we look forward to that new dean starting sometime in July. So there are great things on the horizon, and Stockton as a whole, there have been about 3 to 4 new deans within the administration, and we also have a new provost that had been on board, I believe, a year and a half to 2 years, and we also have a new president that's on board. So there are a lot of exciting and new, innovative things that are happening, and so we have the osprey that is our mascot, and the president says, "Go Ospreys, soar higher," and so that's what we're doing. We are soaring higher and looking towards the
Absolutely.
sky for new adventures.
I love that. That is so exciting, and I hope that everything works out. I'm so excited to see about where Stockton is heading and to see what how you guys expand in the future. Dr. Bryant, thank you so much for meeting with me today. It has been absolutely wonderful.
Well, thank you for the time, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you so much. I hope you do too. And viewers, thank you so much for your time. If you want more information about Stockton University, head over to dailynewsnetwork.com and we'll have it all right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Finding Your Frequency.